topic is one quantity as a percentage of another. One quantity as a percentage of another. And the date is 11/25. All right, right now I want you to see how many of these you can fill in on your own. We're on the second half. Okay, so who can tell me 1 kilogram equals how many grams, Christian? 1,000. All right, 1 meter equals how many centimeters, Adam?
100.
100. 1 pound equals how many ounces, Richard?
16.
Good. 1 hour equals how many minutes, Lily? 60. 1 yard equals how many feet, Madison?
3.
3 feet. Very good. Count to 1 kilometer equals how many meters, Maya?
1,000.
1,000. 1 liter equals how many milliliters, Ryan?
1,000.
1,000. And $1 equals how many cents, everybody?
100.
And 1 foot equals how many inches, everybody?
12.
All right, very good. Okay, so we're going to be using these. If there's any of these you don't know, you're going to have to memorize them. If there's any of these you don't know, you're going to have to memorize them so you can quickly access them. Okay, so looking at example 1, it says to express 300 milliliters as a percentage of 2 liters. Couple of things to tell you here. Number 1, your smallest number does not always go on top. I repeat, your smallest number does not always go on top. Number 2, you can't compare milliliters as a percentage of liters. Does anybody have an idea of what we need to do? What do you think, Akash? Good. You can go either way. You can do liters and liters and milliliters. We're going to change this 2 liters to what, kids?
1,000 milliliters.
Good. So who can set up this problem for us? Maya.
300 milliliters.
Okay, good. And again, how do we know that 2,000 is our base? It's not because it's bigger. Isha. The of helps us know that that's our whole. All right, so we're obviously going to simplify some zeros. And then what should we do, Richard?
We should then divide 2 percentages.
Yep,
We would then times it.
good. You would get 15 over 100, and that's 15%. So here's how we write our sentence. 300 milliliters is 15% of, and then go back to the 2 liters. 300 milliliters is 15% of 2 liters. All right, what percent of $3 is 30 cents? Who can help me with that one? Robin.
So you would make the $3 into 300 cents.
Okay.
And then you would put 300 over 30.
Well, we're asked what percent of $3?
Oh, so 30 over 300.
30 over 300. And then what could we do from there, Madison?
Cross out the 0.
Good?
And then simplify, divide by 3, and you get 1/10.
Good. So who wants to try to tell me the sentence for this one? Isha?
30 cents is 10%.
Good. And yes, you may write the cent sign instead of write out the word cents.
That's 60, right? 60.
So
Right now we're working with our partner to find the answer to these three examples. Press pause. Try to find the answer. Tell me how we could set up 9 inches is what percent of 5 feet? How about Ryan?
Well, it would be 9 inches over 60 inches.
And how did you get 60, Ryan?
Well, it's because 5 feet, each foot is 12, so if you go from 9 to 60.
Good. And then what'd you do?
I divide each by 3.
Okay, and what'd you get?
3 over 30.
Okay, 3 over
Wait, no, 20.
20, and then you would end up with 15 over, which is 15%. So 9 inches is 15% of 5 feet. Good. Malik, I want you to tell me how to set up example 4.
Okay. So express 1 ounce as a percentage of 1 pound. You'd have to take 1 pound with 16 ounces. So then it would be 1/16 times. Then you have to 1/16 times 100 over 1.
Okay, stop there. Times 100 over 1. It's because we're finding 1/16 of 100%. So example 3 was a friendly fraction. 16ths are not friendly. So when it's unfriendly, this is exactly what we should do. Now, if we multiply straight across, we're going to get 116ths and have to divide 100 by 16. But who can tell us a shortcut? Madison?
I just knew that 61 106 times and 4
Oh, you did. Okay, so who can tell me a shortcut before that? Yes.
You can,
Simplify?
Yeah. You can simplify 16 down to 4, and then times it down to 25. By dividing each by 4.
And then she divided each by 4, and then you multiply straight across, and what'd you get?
25 fourths. 25 fourths.
No, this 25 fourths is actually not a fraction. It's now a percentage. As soon as we multiply by this 100% over 1, it's a percent now. So it's much easier to simplify 25 divided by 4. It's 6 1/4%. So your sentence would be that 1 ounce is 6 1/4% of 1 pound. Okay? Alright, so let's try example 5 here. Express 1.35 meters as a percentage of 90 centimeters. Isha, what should we do?
Well, since all of like convert for the 90 centimeters, 90 centimeters, well, first you have to convert 1.35 meters into centimeters. It would be 135 centimeters.
Good.
And then since all is like for 90 centimeters, it would be 90 on the bottom.
Of is our whole here. Okay, 90 is our whole. So we want 135 over 90. Okay, so this is why we have to read carefully. Our part is not smaller than our whole. Okay, Isha, now what should we do?
So, 90 divided each by 5.
You can divide by 5. Can anybody think of a different number you can divide by? 9. How do we know? What's the divisibility rule for 9? 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 9. So that is divisible by 9. 135 divided by 9. Who knows what that is? Okay, it's 15 over 10. All right, now what? Maya?
You can multiply times 10.
You can multiply times 10 and get?
150 over 100.
Oh, and what does that equal? Interesting. Okay, very good. So 1.35 meters is 150% of 90 centimeters. And that makes sense because it's greater than 90. So therefore it has to be greater than 100. Okay? Okay, I need you to go back to the warm-up. And I need you to fill in all of these with your table mate. Now be careful. Okay, some of them are friendly, some of them are unfriendly. So work together and find the best method.
36 over